temperature dew point was 1514. Okay, that's here.
Okay.
Sorry, 25 and 14. So there's a difference of 16.
When I checked it, then we were going to want carb heat. The temperature was lowered.
Yeah, so I think while it's still that close, let's leave it, because remember, as we lie higher than the ground right now, those two numbers converge, so they'll get closer back to carb heat requirements anyway, if it's that close, if it's just 1 degree.
Okay.
So we'll use carb heat today until we get a slightly bigger spread on the temperature dew point spread.
Okay. Alright, so we're starting to use the noise gauges, max. Alright, so we're going to drop the mags now.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to do 2 and then 1. Okay.
Okay. Can always verify that it's not going to move. Right. Just make sure it's definitely on both. They're not going to jump out.
Okay. The noise gauge is fine. RV, check rise drive is required. So we're going to check it.
Okay, so if you can, use your right hand, identifying carb heat, pulling carb heat.
Pulling carb heat. Okay.
Temperature rise.
Okay, down.
And then you want to see it, excuse me. You want to see it come up, and you want to put it back down and make sure it comes back down. And then as we're going to use it, you might as well put it all the way back up.
So we are going to use it?
Yeah, we're going to use it because the temperature dew point is so close to the requirement. As we climb 500 feet, we may be there.
Okay. So
if in doubt, use it.
Alright, carb heat on, track clutch check. Okay, so we're going to roll it up just a tad and then drop it.
Yeah, so watch the RPMs, make sure you're rolling up first.
Okay.
And then reverse that for the complete roll off.
Okay, that was good. Back it up 75.
Let's actually roll this down, let it go all the way down to idle. I just want to see how it's going to set. Now that it's just had its mixture changed, I want to make sure that whilst it's warm, it's running fine at idle.
Okay.
We'll just let it sit here for a second. Once the needles stop coming down. Okay, so it's idling about 57, maybe.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, you can continue. Roll that back up to 75.
Okay, going stuck.
This is Skylane 95749er. Could we get radio check, please?
95749er, you're loud and clear.
Roger, 749.
Getting pretty bumpy here.
Sorry again. Say that again.
Getting pretty bumpy here. Breakfast doors. How's your door?
My door's currently open. I'll close that prior to splitting up.
Okay. Doors limit manifold pressure charge check. That. So I did 22. Yep.
22's continuous or a 5 minute?
Well, right here it's about 22 and a half, so probably our 5 minute.
Okay, so 22 is, well, you tell me, what is that?
So it's 22.9 then.
Okay, right.
There we go. 22.9.
Okay, and then 22 for our continuous.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Doors lit. Alright, so cyclic collective friction is coming off. Identifying friction.
Cool. With that for you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, collective friction is going off. Okay, what's next?
Okay.
Air traffic, Skylane
Friction's off.
95749er.
Governor check is on. Lights.
Fuel to runway 16.
Lights on.
Okay.
And we'll roll on. Let it go up to 80%. And as it gets to 80%, you're going to control that throttle. You're not going to let that governor run away with it. You might even have to roll back ever so slightly as it races forward.
Here we go.
Roll up a little bit more. Okay, there you go. So nicely, slowly let it come up. Make sure it doesn't run through the top of the green. That's good, good. Nice control there.
Thanks.
So governor is on, roll on RPMs over 80. Warning lights out.
Okay.
Double check.
Warning lights out.
Low RPM system check. So as we...
Okay, you're going to roll down 97, pull collective.
So watch the throttle control, make a very small movement to start with. Make sure you're going in the right direction. Fingernails up.
Fingernails up.
And you can roll it down to the 97. Or close to the 97. And then raise the collective a tiny bit as you come through. That's enough. Keep rolling down. Rolling down. Okay, now leave it where it is, leave the collective where it is,
Correct.
and then let it roll up, and then lower the collective again.
Okay.
So then we can also see where it goes off again.
Okay. All right, what's next?
Unusual noise.
Good.
No roughness, no backfires, no whining of bearings failing, etc. Area still clear. Well,
Clear
clear
left,
to my side.
right.
There's traffic here. Sounds like 1.6 is going to be used. That's the calm wind runway. One thing to watch out for when it stays like this is that people will pick and choose. Guys take
Right.
off as I'm on final, so be really, really careful today. It's a little bit, adds a little bit to the danger level and the risk level when there's wind to calm and people start picking their own runways.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll do our usual checks and we'll turn our lights on prior to picking up.
Okay.
And we'll just start. I'll do the pickup, you do the radio calls, and then maybe I'll get you to hover once we're clear of this box. I'll get you to hover us up to the runway. We'll go to Alpha 2.
Okay, so we're lifting off leading edge to Alpha 2.
Yep, let me just do a quick check here. Check our volumes.
Okay.
Volume's good. This is put nearest. Bring a cursor up. Bend selected, direct to, enter. Then we've got distance information from bend in case we fly away from bend. Everything else is set here, frictions are off. Alright, lights out.
Up the green, three in the green, fuel, carb temp,
Good.
and right trim. Okay.
Alright, so you can make the call.
Okay. And we're out to Alpha 2.
Yep, to Alpha 2.
Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilos, lifting off leading edge en route to taxiway Alpha 2, Bender traffic.
Brilliant. Okay. My controls. Alright, we've done our checks. Cyclic is free. So pulling up collective. Max continuous 22, so we're expecting to get light on the skids somewhere around 19 inches perhaps. There's 18, coming up to 19. 20 inches, a little bit of a pickup already. That came up quicker than I expected. Alright, so let's bring it up into a hover. 22 inches in the hover. We're heavy. That's fine. We haven't got any wind assistance. I will pull up to the 5 minute, just under 23 to maintain a good hover height.
Okay.
Nice. Just a walking pace. Tail's clear, right pedal turn. Still clear your side?
Clear my side.
About to move out of the box into the movement area, so we're just clearing left and right, make sure no airplanes are fast taxiing down.
Niner 5749er departing on runway 16 to remain in the pattern.
Okay, 49 is taking off 16, he's at the far end, he'll be staying in the pan, left traffic.
Okay.
Alright, I'll bring us up onto the center line, facing up, and then I'll hand the controls over to you. Feel comfortable with that?
Yep.
Okay, when you're ready, your controls.
Alright, my controls.
Okay, your controls. Alright, just gently walk us along this line, keep it at just under 23 inches, don't pull any more.
Okay.
Keep our heading under control with the pedals. Where are you looking right now? Whereabouts are you looking?
Horizon.
Okay, you can come in even closer, maybe something like a couple of hundred feet ahead.
10,000, sending inbound for landing bend.
A little bit left pedal, there you go. So we've got some inbound traffic. And we're coming up on another intersection. Make sure we're clear left and right here. Make sure no one's about to roll off the runway or onto the runway.
Okay.
Just for practice, we'll bring it up to this cross up ahead, and then at the cross, I want you to stop and do a pedal turn. Make sure you clear.
Okay.
We'll square it up.
Okay. Alright, bring it over.
A quick launch to the right, hold the control steady as you do it.
Okay, clear right.
Okay. So left pedal turn towards the runway. Watch your power setting as we come around. There you go. Alright, and just hold us here for a second. That's clear before we go on. We're all clear left. No one's on final from the left. No one's on final from the right. No one's on run-up areas. No one's about to take the runway. So go ahead and make your radio call. Taking off 16 right, close traffic via Alpha 2.
Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilos, taking runway 16 via Alpha 2 for right close traffic.
Perfect.
Alright, here we go.
Traffic, Scully, Niner 5749er, touch and go.
So, wait, what runway?
The northeast, 8,000 descending. Join extended left base for 16 and...
Are we good? Because that's our runway.
Yeah, he's left downwind. He just turned left downwind. Good paying attention. There's also some inbound traffic, I think, that we just talked over. I think he was coming in to overfly the airfield, I think, maybe.
How do I look left?
You're good left, look good right. So,
right, taking right.
So, if we're going to do this maneuver, check the lights and everything before we commit.
Okay. Alright.
Is that a good check? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Alright, watch your power.
Cherokee 750.
Push forward, push forward.
The right turn out.
Push forward. Keep pushing forward. Get a little bit more airspeed up first. Keep pushing forward. Hold it about there. A bit more. There comes, hold it. Then you can start coming out cyclic.
Alright, there we go. That was good.
Maybe just push a little bit more. Pull our power up to 20, just under 23.
Okay.
Push forward a little bit more. We need to get a bit more airspeed out of this.
Right. Pulling power.
So remember, as we push forward, just push forward and hold it.
Okay.
Try not to bounce back and forward. Just push forward, hold it.
Okay.
Wait for it. Airspeed's a little bit coming. There we go. There we go.
Okay. The northeast, 6,100 descending. Join left base.
Alright, here we go. So what are we going to do today?
Dead traffic,
So we're going to work on
749
approaches to hovers, yeah.
Bend, touch and go at 4,200.
Alright, so I'm going to get out here a little bit more. Alright, left clear, center clear, right clear. I'm going to be turning right.
Okay, and as you turn right, remember to keep your nose down. Don't let the nose come up, otherwise the airspeed's going to bleed off. We want to try and get up to 70 as we finish the turn and maintain 4,000.
We're on right departure here out of 16. Got the helicopter off our left side here.
That wasn't too cool.
Wait.
We said right close traffic. Alright, you can just say right on right downwind now to maintain 4,000.
Area traffic, KDM 720 Whiskey Alpha. There's to the northeast. Right back to landing. Landing to join left base for 16 bend.
Okay. Better traffic, helicopter 40 kilos. I'm right downwind for right close traffic, runway 16.
Cool. Let's come down. Let's get down to 4,000. Keep the airspeed at 70. Do your checks.
Okay.
That guy was not cool.
So, what did he do there?
He took off 16 behind us. We made a right close traffic call. I don't remember him actually making a takeoff call at all behind us. He made a call as he was upwind turning, basically kind of coming on the inside of us.
Oh.
I don't know if he wasn't listening or what.
720 Whiskey Alpha joining on the left base for 16. Full stop bend.
Right,
Okay, where's
so
that left?
That guy.
Where's that left base traffic?
So he's on base for left.
Yeah, he called left base. Always double check right base if you don't see him on left base, just in case he...
So is he behind us or?
No, he should be coming on here to turn left for 16.
I'm not.
If we don't see him, make sure we check the right base. Maybe he got his left and rights mixed up. Alright, let's keep flying the aircraft though.
Okay.
Let's check our spot. Still got a spot where we're going to land. We've got a couple of options. There's no aircraft back taxiing.
Okay.
Make sure we do our checks. Lights out, top of the green. 3 in the green, fuel good.
720 Whiskey Alpha over the ponds. Left base 16.
Okay, so he's over the ponds. Got a landing light and nav light on. We forgot to do that. That'll help with visibility.
I'm still not seeing him.
Nope, me neither. Scanning, keep on coming down to lose a couple of 100 feet.
Alright.
Area traffic, KBM 720 Whiskey Alpha turning final 16 bend. Area traffic, Skyline 9er 5749er turning left downwind, runway 16 bend.
Got him. So as he turned the glint of the aircraft,
KBM 720 Whiskey Alpha final 16 bend.
Alright, so we're going to want to be... So he's coming on that runway. I don't want to jump in front of him.
no. So what we'll do is we'll say we're extending right downwind. We'll be coming in number 2, 16.
Okay. Better traffic, helicopter 40 kilos is going to be extending our right downwind for runway 16.
Okay, as he comes past, you can make a right turn. We'll have plenty of time. He's got much more speed than us.
Okay.
Always clear left ahead and right.
Okay.
Turns.
Left and right clear. Alright, I'll be turning.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to be much faster than us, so.
Area traffic, KBM 720 Whiskey Alpha short
we're going to kind of balloon up, but back at 4,000. We want to try and control the ups and downs and the turns. So, lower collective, start descent. Okay, skim left and right. Remember, this is a final, so there could be someone else in behind him who's not on radio. Okay. Check the other base.
Alright, see that airplane right about 2 o'clock?
Yeah. Okay, so make your right turn. Okay. We're going to be
right.
We're going to be really courteous, and we're going to make an approach to Alpha.
Okay.
So, what would your radio call be?
On final for Alpha 2. For Alpha.
On final for Alpha taxiway parallel 16, and then they know the direction.
Okay. Better traffic helicopter 40 kilos on final for taxiway Alpha parallel runway 16 Better traffic.
That is perfect. All right, so we've got quite a bit of diving to do. Get over.
Turning left base, runway 16 bend.
Let's make sure we give him plenty of room, so we'll stay on the center line of Alpha. Okay. Let's aim for the second intersection. So we've got the run-up area. Okay, sure. And then we've got Alpha 6. We're going to aim for, Alpha 5. All right, do our checks here.
Okay, top, warning lights out, top of the green, 3 in the field, Carburetor.
Identify car beat, full car beat because we're below 18 inches.
Okay. Here, traffic, Skylink 95749ers, going to go around, has the helicopter landing in sight.
The helicopter on shore final 40 kilo, we're on Alpha if you want the runway. Okay. And start coming back. Lower collective.
95749ers, turning, going to do a crosswind midfield for runway 16.
Slow this down, slow this down. Okay, approaching 30, make sure we're pulling the power controller descent, check our power. Come back a little bit more, slow this down, a little bit slower, a little bit slower. Okay, get over the line, pull the power in early, pull the power in, push forward, okay. We'll just walk it down.
Traffic 749er.
Okay, cool. Let's put it down.
Okay, sure.
Hold stop.
Go all the way down. Bring us right over the line. And remember, don't anticipate the touchdown. Look out in front of us. Don't look down. Just keep lowering the collective left pedal. Keep us in line. Lower us down, lower us down. Left pedal, left pedal. Okay, we're right there, so we need to keep coming down.
Okay. 749er, turning left downwind midfield for runway 16.
Okay, good. Lower collective, center controls.
Alright.
Honestly, they feel rougher than they really are in this little aircraft.
Okay. So, what's going on behind us?
So that airplane didn't like us sidestep on. He didn't like us. He didn't feel comfortable, or he didn't understand that we were sidestepping. So he thought, okay, well, I'll just go around and come around again. Or it was coincidence. Maybe he was just too high, too fast.
Okay.
But like I said, as much as possible, we try and be courteous. We're not going to do it if it means it's going to put us in a difficult situation. But there is 2 taxiways that we can use as helicopters.
Okay.
And so yeah. Let me just look behind us again, make sure nothing else is on final for Alpha.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take off Alpha. So, first of all, bring us up into a hover. Okay. So now, when you bring us up, do the 2 stages that we talked about.
Left base,
Bear in mind, we will certainly roll to the left as we come up your skid first. So as we start to roll, just a little bit of right cyclic to control the roll. Okay. So full fuel. I'm 200 pounds.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready, do your checks, and then we'll just pick it up into a hover.
Okay. Warning lights out. Top of the green. 3 in the green. Carb temp. Good. Fuel is good. We're lifting up. Are you ready?
Yeah, and actually what we'll probably do is we'll pick it up in a hover and we'll do an Airtaxi.
Okay.
Have we done quick stops yet?
No, the same that we have.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. You pick it up, and have you put it into an Airtaxi in the aircraft yet?
Yes.
Okay, you pick it up. I'll get you to burst to a 40 and 40 Airtaxi. Okay. I'll take the controls to demonstrate a quick stop, and then we'll go on the runway, do another takeoff, and then come back and practice that again.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good. Here we go.
Okay. Our breeze is nice.
Yeah.
Look out maybe about 100 feet ahead. Come in and scan the manifold pressure every now and again. Okay, around here we're starting to get light, so fix any drift, any yaw with the pedals and the cyclic. A little bit of left cyclic, a little bit of left cyclic. Hold it there. Still a little bit fast on the pickup. We want to fix everything before we come up.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring us back over to the center line.
Okay.
And we just put in a command and hold it there for a second. Try not to bounce. So just push it in. Let it, hold it there. If it's not enough, put a little bit more. Good, okay. So that airplane might be coming off, so let's just hold off for a second.
Okay.
Let's put it down again. Let's do another put down and pick up.
Okay.
But remember, as we get closer, the ground effect's starting to kind of almost push us back up.
Alright.
So we may have to lower the collective a little bit more as we keep coming down. Look out about 100 feet, left pedal. Keep it coming down. Keep it now. Keep coming down. That was much better. That was much better.
Traffic 749.
I put it down like that all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Alright.
The key thing is, once you make contact,
Yeah.
we can just keep on coming down. Right, we don't want to get caught on a skid.
Okay.
So this guy might be back taxiing here. So what we'll do is let's do a pickup,
Okay.
and then we'll take we'll take Alpha 5 for a takeoff.
Alright, warning lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green, car P good, feels good, we're lifting up, you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
So slow it down a little bit. Don't worry about him. We'll move out of his way.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting around the skids here. Bidding some movement soon. A little bit left cyclic, left cyclic, left cyclic. Now come up and we'll have a slight roll. That was good. Left pedal though, left pedal. Alright, let's move towards here. Clear your tail, turn towards Alpha 5.
Tail clear.
Okay, come down, make a left turn. And you can say bend traffic. We'll be taking off 16 for our Alpha 5, right close traffic.
Alright, Center Cherokee, Hellgutter 40 kilos, taking off runway 16 via Alpha Wave. Via traffic, taxiway Alpha 5, right close traffic, Center traffic.
Good.
Almost good.
Don't worry about it. Your radio calls are extremely confident for the amount of hours you have. Alright, come back onto center line. Double check before we actually roll onto the... Like I said, we can do our light checks here if you like,
Okay,
and then commit through.
Okay, so lights good. Top of the green, 3 in the green, car Pete feels good. Am I clear to left?
You're clear left, come onto the center line and follow that line through, and we'll just take it from a taxi into a takeoff roll.
Okay, center and right, clear, here we go.
Don't get any higher than this. Okay, watch your power, don't go any further on the power.
Okay.
Lower the power a little bit, you're a little bit overpower here. Push forward, push forward, push forward. Okay, so follow my prompts on the cyclic. Push forward, about here, right pedal.
Okay.
Now we can pull up a little bit more power.
Okay.
Hold this forward, there's our 45. We can need another inch of power and start coming off cyclic, clearing above us as we come up.
Okay, and we'll have to work on that.
Yeah, no worries. So you're going to get that pushback we talked about where it's going to blow the nose up, but you really got to kind of push through that. You don't want to push too much, you want to push the helicopter into the ground, but you've got to keep pushing forward, otherwise you just bleed off the airspeed again.
Okay.
And as we push forward and the efficiency of the rotor kicks in, the manifold pressure will drop even though you haven't lowered the collective.
Okay.
So you can pull a little bit more collective. Let's stay on center line, make sure we're not going to go either side, so we'll just keep climbing out. Pull your max continuous, or at least your max continuous. Climb out about 55 to 60. Let's get up to our altitude so we've got some safe energy to work with.
Okay.
And then I'll let you do this one. I'll stay quiet, okay?
Okay.
RNAO GPS runway 16 approach, about 7 miles out. We'll cut it short on the way in.
Let's turn these dudes up a little bit, turn us down a little bit, make sure we always hear these guys.
Okay. Left clear, center clear, right clear, turn right.
Okay. So we're a little bit high here. So we can make that turn maybe a couple of 100 feet lower, right? We can start, remember, to get over this road. We don't want to be over these guys.
All right, okay. Okay, one, it's out, top of the green, 3 in the green, RB.
So we've got this guy on a practice GPS approach, 16. He'll be coming from somewhere towards the chutes in. He said he'll probably break it off early, so we'll be looking for him because he'll be coming right where we will be flying.
Okay. Bend air traffic, helicopter 40 kilos on the right downwind for 16, bend air traffic.
Good.
Here's 406.
Alright, bend traffic, 275 Zulu. We're about 3 miles out on the GPS 16 approach, and we'll just break off depending on the traffic through the helicopter.
That's 75 Zulu, okay. So check our options, check the wingsock, try and keep 4,070.
031 is on, left downwind, 34 then.
Oops, sorry, trying to see that guy.
Left downwind 34.
Traffic 75 Zulu. We're going to cut short here. We'll make a right turn out to the west out of the traffic area.
Okay, so he'll make a turn out. We'll continue on. Let's try and make this as normal as we can approach, so make sure we lose a couple of 100 feet and get down to about 60 knots on the base. So 60 knots and 3,800 would be a good place. There's that guy turning, got him in sight, no problem.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, just going over Palby.
And traffic Columbia is on left base 34 minutes.
So that guy is on left base 34. Okay, so he's deciding he wants to land a different way to us. Columbia, would that be full stop or touch and go?
Columbia is full stop at 10.
So we want to check on that so that we don't conflict with him. If he's going to do a touch and go, he's going to take off as we try and turn final.
Okay.
You see what I was saying about people using whatever runway they want?
Right.
You got to be your head on, your ears in the listening. And
Okay, so left clear, center clear, right clear. I'll be turning right here.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So just try and maintain that 60 knots and don't lose any altitude on here.
Okay.
What's that smell like?
Yeah.
That smells like what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that dangerous final area, make sure we really clear left and right here.
Okay. All right, left clear, center clear, right clear. Be turning right, and then I'll say my fine.
Okay.
Bend air traffic, helicopter 40 kilos on final for 16, bend air traffic. Okay, do we have a plane taking off?
Yeah, he's not taking off, he's full stop. Let's move to Alpha, give him plenty of time. Let him know which side stepping to Alpha taxiway.
So we're moving to Alpha?
Yep.
Okay.
And traffic going to come to 40 kilo, west side stepping to Alpha taxiway. Correction, we'll go Bravo. See you guys moving off.
Okay, we're going Bravo.
Columbia is clearing the active.
Where are we going?
Come over. I always thought I thought it had something to do with his Epic people. Let's go over to Bravo. We'll do some this is a little bit of a messed up approach. Make sure we're clearing our finals we come across.
Okay.
There's confusion about which side he was going to get off on.
Sorry. All right, here we go.
No, don't worry about any particular spot. Let's just make a normal approach. Make sure we control our airspeed. And you can see on the windsock, it has switched to a bit of a tailwind, but it's so light and variable, it may be switching back up again. So, we'll bear that in mind. As we come in, it's going to feel a little bit faster. The ground speed's going to feel faster. We may have to pull more power.
Okay.
So we do that check at 30 knots.
Okay.
We'll make sure we're controlling our descent and we're not pulling too much power. If we are, we'll just go around while we still have plenty of efficiency in the rotor system.
Okay.
There's 30. Get over center line. Okay, keep that airspeed in. Keep that airspeed in for now. Or a little bit of airspeed in. More power, left pedal. Okay, and let's just slowly bring it to a hover here. We're already pulling 22 inches. Bring it down and onto the center line. Put it down for us.
Okay.
Don't pull any more power. We're on a 5 minute there. Look out about 100 feet. Just continually keep bringing us down. Lower collective, left pedal.
Okay.
Keep us coming down, and lower collective. All right. Well, good practice for a running landing, right? A little bit of a scoot. Don't worry about it.
Give myself a little bit.
Don't beat yourself up about it. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we're not moving sideways or backwards, that's fine. As long as we're not messing around light on the skids. Okay, so do you understand what I was saying about as we get a tailwind?
Right.
The energy's, our airspeed's going to drop off very abruptly sometimes as it's shifting around. We're pulling more power than we should be, so we want to keep the airspeed in a little bit longer till we get closer to the ground, because then we get ground effect helping us.
Okay. So we were going faster than what it looked like here. I felt we were going faster.
Yeah, let's have a listen, see what the weather's doing. So you got the flip-flop controls here.
Okay.
Just press that frequency flip-flop.
Band Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1712 Zulu weather. Wind 040 at 6 knots. Visibility more than.
That's definitely favoring 3-4. There's no one else in the traffic, so how about we pick up and go to Bravo 4, take off 3-4 for right close traffic. And then we'll see, it'll probably change again, but...
So we're going to take off runway 34?
Yeah, listen to the weather's...
100 feet.
No, I mean, I'm just saying which runway is one. That's 34, right?
Band Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 12 Zulu weather. Wind 060 at 6 knots.
Yeah, it's definitely favoring north. So, you see how it says 3416, and you think perhaps, oh, okay, well if we turn right, that's 16. But it's a kind of confusing like that. That's the end of the runway.
Okay.
It's telling us where the ends of the runways are.
Oh, okay.
And if you're ever in doubt, check your compass. Okay, so 3-4 is behind us. That's the way we face when we take off.
So we're going to take off that way.
So we're going to go up to the whole, up to here, clear, check, and then take off 3-4 by Bravo 4 for right close traffic.
Okay. All right. So we'll pick this up here.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
Lights out. Top of the green. Green. Feel good.
Feel good.
Got it.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Remember, nice and slow. Get it up to where we're on the skids. Fix anything. Don't pull any more collective until we've fixed all the movement.
Okay.
Pull some more. Fix anything. Pull some more. Fix anything. And the next thing you know, we're up. We might roll left. You're going to catch that. Inches, 20 inches, so hold it here, fix that. Come back on the cyclic, we just shouldn't be moving that way. Left pedal, left pedal, left pedal. So don't forget.
Helicopter 6 Charlie Fox will be departing Alpha taxiway 1610.
Alright. Come over to the center here, let's see what these guys are doing. Once he's on his takeoff roll. So come right to the center. So you got to remember that as you break contact with the ground, you're still pulling up on the collective. So if you're pulling up on the collective, more left pedal.
Okay.
So quite often you pick up, I don't mean you, when people pick up and they corkscrew to the right because they're not pushing left pedal anymore. Come right over to the center point here, just between these two. So turn to the direction we're traveling, just in case we have an engine failure, we don't want to roll over. Okay, hold it here, right pedal turn, clear left.
Okay.
Okay, well, just hold it here. Alright, now, before we take off, we need...
actually 10 west, class is over for left traffic, 16.
Okay, so he's still using 16.
Helicopter 6 Charlie Fox is 1 mile to the southwest, proceeding southwest bound.
Oh, we'll stick with 16 then. We don't want to create traffic conflicts. We can accept a slight lighting. And it's important for you to know what a tailwind feels like. So don't cross this yet. We're not making the call yet. So even if our blades are over it, we're crossing that line. This is the safety area in the whole short line.
Okay.
So in this case, we will be taking off 16 by Bravo 4 for right close traffic. And we'll make the left turn onto the runway. Does that make sense?
Okay, taking off runway 16 to Bravo 4. For right close traffic.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilos taking off runway 16 via taxiway Bravo 4 for right close traffic, Bender traffic.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
Double check before we commit.
Okay.
Good. Like I say, as we're slowly walking this up, you can have a quick check of the gauges for takeoff.
More like that. Green, the green, feel.
Come over the center line though. Make sure we don't lose this. And then we'll make another left and right just before we go onto the runway. And if you want to use this taxiway to, go straight into it, that's fine. Don't pick up the speed too much until you've actually lined up with the runway.
Okay. All right. Clear right. Clear center.
Clear left.
All right. So we're going to take turning left here.
Yep, so 16 is that direction, double check your compass, so just slowly walk us around until we're lined up with the runway, then you can start bringing the speed in.
Okay.
So keep it as a normal hover, slower, slower. Okay, confirm, 16, correct direction, okay. So, hold this power staying for now, just start pushing forward with the cyclic, slowly push forward, a little bit more forward, right pedal, more forward, we're ballooning up here, we need to keep that nose down, there you go, hold it there, right pedal, a little bit more forward, right pedal. So we're staying close to the ground until we get to about 40.
Okay.
There you go. And you can climb up, pull a bit more power, don't come too back with the cyclic, otherwise we'll bleed off too much airspeed.
Okay.
Clear above us as we climb, make sure we're not about to suck a bird in, and stay on center line. So you got a little bit more power, the efficiency of the rotors getting better, so pull all the way up to your 22.5, 23, just under 23. Climb out 55 to 60. When we get to 3,800 or above, then you're cleared to turn. Don't forget to check your trim strings on your climb out.
Okay.
Okay.
$300.
So try and keep at least 60 knots as we go around in the turn.
Okay.
And I'll have you start building for that 70 knots on the downwind and 4,000.
Okay.
So this is good now. Let's make our turn now.
Left, center, right, clear, turn right.
Pull in some power. Don't want to descend. Don't want to keep that climb coming up. Check for airplanes that have taken off behind us and about to turn in front of us. Oh, okay.
Traffic, Bonanza 2 flex, slow, overhead, 4,800, left traffic, 16.
Where'd the helicopter go?
Helicopter departed traffic. So for noise abatement, let's get over the road so we don't fly over these houses. There's the aircraft that's flying over that's going to join the left.
Okay.
He flew over at 4,800, then he's going to circle around and come down for a left downwind for 16.
Okay.
Need the Bonanza, didn't catch his tail number, but. So the windsock midfield is limp but showing slightly to the north.
Okay.
That guy is going to be full stop.
Okay.
That's good to know because it determines whether he's going to be taxiing off and things like that.
Right.
That windsock's just shifting around a little bit, so we're going to accept a little bit of a tailwind on this approach.
Okay.
Got all the options except the runway will be taken.
After 316 Charlie Fox, approximately 2 miles to the south. Southwest descending out to 5,500 inbound.
Did you get your right downwind call in?
Okay, I'll do that. Bender Cherokee helicopter 40 kilos on right downwind for 16, Bend area traffic.
Cool.
Man, there's so much to
Bend traffic, Cherokee 75 Zulu.
Light that south, green,
West of Bend at 5,100, we'll be making left traffic for runway 16, full stop Bend.
So remember, when traffic calls are coming out, we got to listen to that.
Okay,
It's a busy place.
Helicopter 316 Charlie Fox is about a mile and a half south-southwest, descending out of 5,000. Have the fixed wing on the left base in sight. Be entering right traffic for taxiway parallel 16.
So, should we...
Traffic 750 left taxi.
Right turn.
Okay, alright.
They turning right base.
Okay. You want me to say that?
Yeah, then they know we're on the corner and they'll see our blades.
Alright.
Traffic,
Okay, once we've leveled out, we'll just on right base.
Down, making left downwind, runway 16, full stop Bend.
Bend area traffic helicopter 40 kilos on right base for 16, Bend area traffic.
Good. Good attitude and airspeed. Check
316 Charlie Fox is on a right downwind, landing alpha parallel 16.
Alright. Center clear. Turning right.
Okay. So let's, we can have the runway. Let's take the runway.
Alright. Binary traffic, Helicopter 40 kilos on final for 16, binary traffic.
Okay, let's aim for the 1,000-foot markers.
Okay.
Get your checks in, make sure we're full copy.
Alright, here we go.
So you got to pull it all the way up, so identifying the copy, full copy.
It wasn't all the way up?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It moves as you move the collector, the carb system. Done your lights, your greens.
Right.
Okay, double check our options here, double check the windsock.
Okay.
So it has this field to you, steep, shallow or normal?
Steep.
Okay, so we can either try and fix it by getting down a little bit, or we can extend it, or we can go around.
Band traffic
I think we're good.
Zulu establishing left downwind, runway 16, full stop band.
Be a little steep. Only for the intersection of the taxiway.
Okay. Remember, we've got a bit of a tailwind as well, so
Watch here.
get over center line, come back over. There's our 30 knots. We have a high descent rate, so all the power in, fix that.
316 Charlie Fox is turning early right,
Full power, full power.
Alpha parallel 16.
Come over center line. Watch your power setting, not too much. Lower that power a little bit.
I am.
Okay, so we are pulling quite a bit of power here. So this part of this is being let's get on to Bravo taxiway. Let's just get around here.
Okay.
Is being with a tailwind. Gradual movements with pedals.
Binary traffic, helicopter 316 Charlie Fox, final Alpha parallel 16, landing direct to the leading edge ramp.
Band traffic, Cherokee 75 Zulu, left base, runway 16, full stop band.
Okay, clear left and right, and you can tell we're clearing 16 of Bravo 5.
Whoa, what's going on there?
My controls.
You got it.
Okay, so the wind is shifting a fair amount. This is our LTE we're telling you about, so
Right,
let's get out of here and we'll make a quick call.
okay.
Bend traffic helicopter 40 kilos, clear of 16 at Bravo 5, bend.
I was using full left pedal there almost.
Yeah, and that's it. That's pedal turn clear. That's exactly what we were talking about. This is that where the effectiveness has gone, and we cannot stop the turn.
Right.
So part of the problem is we have a tailwind that wasn't helping. Then we got a left side wind, right? That was vortex ring state of the tail. Remember we talked about that? And we're high density altitude, so the tail's less efficient. We're pulling a lot of power anyway, just to stay in the air. And a lot of power means a lot of torque, which means, just to hold it steady, we're putting a lot of pedal in. That's classic LTE is actually happening.
Right.
And like it started to go, we caught it. So.
I mean,
all right.
I used full. Almost. That was a little bit weird.
It is. So let's check the weather. It probably sounds like it might be good.
1724 Zulu weather. Wind 340 at 5 knots. Visibility more than 10.
Gusting up and down.
Rain.
Yeah.
Sky condition clear below 12,000 feet. Temperature.
Right. Looks like no one else is in the pad. Your controls.
Okay, my controls.
What we'll do is let's do a pickup practice. So just get line on the skids, fix anything, line on the skids, fix anything, come up nice and slow.
Okay.
And then what we'll probably do is take off 3-4 for right close traffic.
Okay. Alright, warning lights out, the green, carb sound good. Fuel, we're about hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's listen to the weather again, because we might not need carb anymore. And I forgot to say, if we are pulling carb, we can get an extra 1.5 inches on our manifold pressure limits, as long as we don't go over that red line. So let's have a quick listen.
Okay.
Bend Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1725 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10.
We're back on 16.
Light rain. Sky condition clear below 12,000 feet. Temperature 27 Celsius. 2.13 Celsius.
Okay.
Altimeter 30.
So down and lock. Identify
garbage.
Yep.
Push it down.
Push it down and lock it. We're now outside of the range. Clearly outside. So now we will use the limits as they are. You'll find that the engine will perform a little bit better for the set manifold pressure.
Okay.
So 23 inches now will give you more performance than it did when we were putting hot air into it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Let's try again for, well, let's pick up, turn around, and we'll do an air taxi.
Okay. All right. So warning like that. Out the green, 3 in the green. Car 10 and field. Good. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Left, center, right.
Good.
Okay. Here we go. Nice and slow.
Yeah, so we'll probably also get lighter on the skids sooner too.
Sierra Bravo,
Okay.
North Hangar's going to be off the taxiway to the self-service fuel.
Inches. Left pedal. Half cyclic. Fix that. Fix that. Okay, hold it there. All right. Now come up. Slight roll. Left pedal. Left pedal.
Ah, crap. See what happened there?
You're just rushing it. You got to get. You're rushing it and you're over controlling slightly. It's small movements. Okay, my controls for a second?
Sure, your controls.
Okay, my controls. All right, let's just put it back over center line. Just put it down again for a second. So my eyes are outside. Just let it come down, let it come down, let it come down.
That was good.
But you notice that we didn't stop. We just kept coming down. Lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green. Fuel good, copy's not an issue. Controls are free.
Okay.
Okay, clear, left, right, ahead. Starting to pull power up on the collective. Collective's coming up. Kind of pay attention to sort of how much movement there is with the cyclic as we come up and the fixing that I'm doing. See, I'm putting a little bit left pedal into.
Okay.
You can follow on lightly if you want.
Sure.
Make sure you're light on the pedals. You can just rest your toes on, keep your heels on the floor. There you go. 19 inches. We're going to get light around here. There's some, so I fix it, right?
Okay.
Don't go any further. A little bit more light, fix it.
Okay.
More, fix it. A little bit of a drift, fix it. Fix it. And then we're going to come up and roll. That's fine. A little bit of right. And up we come. See how slow you can do it?
Wow, that was good.
You can do it so slow, so slow.
Okay.
So let's, I'll put it down again and then I'll get you to it.
Okay.
Eyes out on the horizon a little bit. Oh, we're coming down. There we go.
That was good.
Okay, your controls.
Are you flying instructor?
I should be, shouldn't I?
All right. Okay. All right. So warning lights out. Top of the green, 3 in the green. Car heat, field, left, center, right. Okay. Picking up. Here we go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Because the thing is, if we rush it in and off airport and we've got one of our skids snagged, we're going to throw ourselves over on dynamic rollover.
Okay.
So we'll do it now as slow as possible. And you can get more confident and experience with the feel of the helicopter. You'll be able to get the feel of it quicker, but it's still not a rush maneuver. Okay, so fix that. There's some. There you go. There you go. Fix that a little bit. There you go. A little bit more. I'll hold it. There. Don't go any more with the collective till we've stopped it. Okay, now we're going to get that roll. Left pedal, left pedal. That was much better.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Still a little bit, still got to remember to just put that left pedal in as we come up. But that was much better, wasn't it?
Yes.
Much slower, much more controlled. You felt the left roll and you dealt with it. That was really good.
Okay.
Winds are probably favoring 3-4 again.
0. Sky condition clear below 12,000.
Bring us back on the center line.
Temperature 27 Celsius. 2.13 Celsius. Altimeter 3014 inches of mercury.
Good.
Marks. Density altitude 5,000.
All right, let's do a pedal turn, a complete 180-degree controlled pedal turn, just nice and slow.
Okay. Clear on, all right?
Okay.
And Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1730 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000.
Good. Keep on coming around another 90 degrees.
7 Celsius.
Nice. Okay, so we're a little bit high for a normal hover, but we're doing hover practice, so I'm fine with that. But normally we'd be about 2 to 3 feet. And remember, the higher we are, the more torque we pull, so the less we have left on our left pedal.
Okay.
So if we're having problems with LTE, bring it down a little bit more, and it'll give us a little bit more ground effect, a little bit less power, a little bit less torque, and a little bit more left pedal to work with.
Okay.
So we're going to do an air taxi from north to south Bravo taxiway, so if you want to make that call.
From North Bravo to South Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay. Bender, traffic helicopter 40 kilos going to be doing a hover taxi from North Bravo to South Bravo.
Okay, so this would be a hover taxi. We're going to do an air taxi, so it's going to be a little bit higher.
Okay.
Don't worry about correcting that, but
right, sorry.
there's a little bit of a distinction. So just slowly start pushing forward. Don't let us get any higher. Get over center line. Left pedal. Push forward. Push forward. Remember, just push it and hold.
Okay.
There you go. Push it. Hold. Push through. Right pedal a little bit. Push through. Hold it there. Hold it there.
Okay, hold it.
Okay. Airspeed's going to start coming alive, and we can just start coming slightly aft, and we're going to balloon to lower collective.
Bad traffic evolution.
Good. Good.
X-rays, pretty much over the field.
This is perfect air taxi. 40 knots, about 40 feet.
Okay.
Real nice job. Okay, my controls.
Okay, your controls.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a quick stop, not too aggressive because we might get winds shifting on us.
Okay.
But okay, so the entry will be ready and quick stop. So ready and quick stop. So lowering collective, right pedal, aft cyclic. Okay. Now, as we start to stop and sink, we pull the power in, right, left pedal, and push forward to level the ship, and pull in the power early.
Okay.
And notice we don't come to a complete stop, and we just slowly walk it down to a hover.
Okay.
Why don't we come to a complete stop, do you think?
Because you're gonna settle.
Yeah, we could settle, especially with the weather the way it is right now.
All right.
Okay, pedal turn to the left, we'll clear your side.
Clear.
Okay. I want to give us a little bit more room.
Okay.
Let me just get us up here a little bit, and then I'll give the controls back to you.
Okay.
So we don't do quick stops with tailwinds.
Right, okay.
For the same reason that we may settle, okay?
Okay.
And traffic helicopter 40 kilos, air taxi from south to north on Bravo taxiway. And so if you want to take the controls, you can keep continuing climbing up a little bit and bring a little bit more of the airspeed up.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're air taxiing the other way.
Okay.
All right. Now, according to that windsock, we won't have a tailwind. So if you're ready, we can do a quick stop at this end. So just bring us down a little bit more.
Okay.
Hold the 40. So it's going to be ready and quick stop. Aft cyclic, lower collective to stop us from. Okay, right pedal. Good. Hold it there. Pull the power. Whoa. Don't go too nose over on it. And just slowly walk it in. So let me just show you again my controls. Just be a little bit more on the aft cyclic. So ready and quick stop. So let's bring it back, lower collective, bleed off some of the airspeed.
Okay.
And then as we start to settle, push forward, pull the power in and slowly walk us forward.
I see, okay.
Try to keep that a little bit of a vibration of transverse flow effect, so we're getting some rotor efficiency.
X-ray is 45
Let me just put this down for you. Alright, so it sounds like 16 is still the runway of choice. And we don't do any pedal turns until we come down to a hover, right? We don't try and do ground effect hover turns, pedal turns. That's just going to increase the chance of us getting LTE. Okay, let's have a quick look. Left pedal turn, clear your side.
Clear. Yeah, we saw it. Yep.
Alright, how about this? Your controls. We're going to move back up to this taxiway. Your controls, good.
Okay.
But I want you to just slowly bring us up a little bit more, maybe up to about 4 or 5 feet.
110 X-rays, step left downwind 16, man.
Okay, hold it there. Just keep walking along, walking pace at this height. So a little bit higher because we're going to do some practice maneuvers. So I want you to do a left pedal turn.
Okay.
Whilst moving. So we're going to turn 90 degrees to the left.
Okay, clear, right?
Clear. And make this a nice slow walking pace. So I want to speed this up. So keep it going, keep it going. Okay, no faster than this, no faster than this. Try and keep us on center line. Okay, hold it there, no more turning. Come back on center line a little bit.
Okay.
So back a little bit clear. Look to your right, you got to see where you're going.
Yeah, okay.
Come back onto the center line.
Okay.
Good. Okay, now right pedal turn, slowly put it back.
Okay.
Don't build up any speed. Just slowly turn us back to the direction we're going. Right pedal. Control the movement with a cyclic. Don't let it speed up. There you go.
Okay.
Keep coming around. Okay, hold it there. Now do a right pedal turn.
Okay, here we go.
Clear right side.
110 is left base 16, bend.
Okay, nice and slow and controlled. Nice. And now we'll keep drifting sideways. So look my way now. You've got to see where we're going. You're not going to push us into an airplane. Okay. This is good. Nice speed. Keep us on center line.
Okay.
Okay. You coming? Coming? bring it to a hover over this line. Keep coming a little bit further, about another 10 feet. Okay, bring us down over this, so a normal hover over this center line.
Okay.
Then we'll put it all the way down onto the ground.
Okay.
Good job there.
Thank you.
It's difficult to look out to the side. It's not natural for you to be looking that way, but you got to look where you're going. Good. Okay. All right. So this guy's on final. Windsocks messing around again. Have a listen.
Bend Municipal Airport. Automated weather
Nice looking plane, huh?
1737 Zulu weather. Wind 360 at 5 knots. Visibility more than 10.
That felt pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. So we're kind of running low on time actually.
Do you think we have time to do one more
2711 Romeo radio check.
One more what?
One more takeoff? Yeah, I really want to work on the pushing and get
Thank you.
Yes, we can do one more takeoff, but make it quick because we want to be on we don't want to mess with anyone else's time. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So do our usual checks. Get us on 16.
110 clear the exit.
All right. So warning lights out. Top of the green. 3 degrees. Carburetor feels good. All right. We're lifting up.
1 Romeo taxi
Left,
to
center,
34
right.
Pro airbend.
Okay. What did that last guy say?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta listen. Don't talk over the radio. You gotta listen.
Okay.
Because remember, on your solo, I'm not gonna be here.
Okay.
He just said he was back taxiing.
Okay. So much stuff to do.
Yeah, multitasking, eh?
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, though. You really are.
Thank you.
A nice slow pickup. On this approach, because we want to get done in time, instead of landing at 1,000-foot markers, we're going to land at the far end of the runway. Okay?
Okay.
Fix that with pedals. A little bit more. Fix that drift with a cyclic. Just small inputs, not too much. Fix that roll as you come up. Left pedal, left pedal.
All right. So where are we going?
So we're going to go onto this runway to take off. 16, right close traffic.
All right. Better, Cherokee helicopter 40 kilos taking off runway 16 via taxiway Bravo 5, right close traffic. Better, Cherokee. All right, so clear right, clear center, clear
Okay.
left.
Get over the center line. Do a quick check of your lights, gauges.
Okay.
Remember, don't build up the speed until we've centered up on the runway. We'll just do a normal walking taxi out. Clear right and left.
So we're going left.
Left, yep.
Okay.
So you called 16, so remember, look on your compass, which way are we going to be turning when we get out there. And then when you center up, you can just verify just before you start the takeoff roll. Look at the compass. You should be facing the direction you called out.
Okay.
That will become really important.
Near driver, sky 2711 Romeo, crossing 16 at Alpha 3. Bend.
Okay. So,
Ben, traffic going to go up to 40 kilos on 16, taking off right traffic. Ben.
11 Romeo, holding short at Alpha 3.
Okay, did you get that?
yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so start your takeoff roll.
Okay.
Stay center line, don't push too forward too quickly. It's going to push your nose up, you're going to push through it. There you go. Right pedal, because your tail really got better, more efficient. Right pedal, push forward, push forward. Okay, so hold it there. There's 40 knots. So we can pull up a little bit of power and a little bit of cyclic, just a tiny bit. Clear above us.
Not like that.
Okay, keep pitching for 50. Pull a little bit more power in. So this guy, he wants to take off 3-4. So there's two of us going to be taking off 16.
Then traffic 11 Romeo, crossing 16 at Alpha 3.
Oh, he's crossing. Okay. I thought it was a short takeoff.
Traffic evolution 110, X-ray, X-ray, holding short 34. I've got the Cessna crossing the runway.
Please holding short, waiting for a Cessna.
Yeah, so if the Cessna crossed over, that was the other guy, 11 Romeo.
Okay. So we'll have to work on that one.
Don't worry about it. It took me a while to. It's all the aerodynamics that we talk about. You remember, the nose is going to pitch up. We're going to roll right. The pedal. We're going to have to put some pedaling. It's going to throw. Okay. Hey, that's our altitude.
Short, are you going to use 3-4? Roger, going to use 3-4, departing north. Roger, JR, you listen 110, X-ray,
that power in.
Still using 16.
Helicopter 40 Kilo, we'll circle around to the south and re-enter left base with 34, bend.
Sounds good. 11 Romeo taxi 34 via Bravo, bend.
Clear out to the left.
Okay.
So did you get why we made that decision there?
Someone's taking off right there, right?
Say again?
Someone's taking off right there, so we would be in their way?
Yeah, someone's taking off there. The 11 Romeo wants to head out this way.
Okay.
Square it up. We're going to set ourselves up so we've got plenty of time. So head to that pond.
Okay.
When, you know, when there's just one aircraft, it's easier to deal with it. Once you've got more than one aircraft, we have to kind of coordinate, make a decision, because we don't want to keep...
Okay.
It may favor them for the second they're taking off, but for the rest of the time we'd be shifting back and forth.
Okay.
When it's light and variable, it's generally 1-6, but they tend, at this time of day, it's starting to shift to the north, and so we can go with 3-4.
Okay.
So let's use this pond as a good place to turn left base, and just make a call left base, 3-4.
Okay, Bender traffic helicopter 34 Charlie, 340 kilos, making left base for 34, Bender traffic.
And then look at that lake down there. Does that look like a normal color to you?
Yep.
Like natural? You think there's fish in that?
Yep.
Check the final. Both ways. Always can have people taking off landing on final without radio.
Okay.
Make a left turn to final.
And traffic illusion 110 X-ray, upwind 34 departing the north. Bend traffic.
Okay.
Bend traffic, Skyline 980 Sierra Bravo, Pro Air ramp taxiing for 34 departure Alpha Taxiway.
Okay, Alpha Taxiway's taken. There's a guy coming down. Bravo Taxiway's taken. There's a guy at run up. This will be our approach to the 1,000-foot markers. Do your checks. Make sure we've got full cut. Copy's looked. That's no worries. Copy's no issue.
Okay. Alright. Bender traffic helicopter 40 kilos on final for 34, Bender traffic.
Good. So maybe come down just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Keep an eye on those birds. Still looking a little bit steep, so lower collective a little bit. Come off cyclic a little bit, bleed off a little bit of that airspeed. Looking a little bit fast and a little bit steep. Okay, that's looking better. Yep. Let's hold this sight picture, so don't let those 1,000-foot markers get any higher or lower. Okay. We'll just bleed off airspeed and altitude, just walk away into it.
Okay.
Keep our heading with the left pedal. Okay, we're approaching 30 knots, so we'll make sure we check our descent rate. So we want to pull in some power early. Come center line, make sure we're center line. Nose forward, don't lose it all completely yet. Otherwise we're going to come to the ground effect hover that we're trying to avoid.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, let's taxi back to leading edge.
Alright.
And say we're clearing, we'll be clearing Alpha 2.
Bender traffic helicopter 40 kilos clearing runway 16 via Alpha 2. Bender traffic.
3-4.
Wait, 34?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Dang it.
Remember, you always check on your heading indicator.
Alright.
That's alright, they know what you're talking about. They know you're getting off Alpha 2.
I should take that off.
Oh, you're cutting out a little bit?
Yeah, my mic a little bit.
A nice slow walking pace. Check, we're about to cross onto another movement area where...
Okay, here we go, clear.
Good. People don't always taxi as slow as us. I saw one guy once come racing down here in an airplane. I thought he'd had a throttle overrun or something, and I got out the helicopter to check in and just run off the end of the runway.
Wow.
A little bit slower. A little bit lower, and control the heading. Make sure we're always pointing it. There you go. Been a little bit slower. This feels like almost a jog right now. We want to be more of just a walk.
Okay.
Turn. Left turn. Yep. Clear tail as you come around.
Taxiway lights off.
Yeah, someone ran into it.
316 Charlie Foxtrot, picking up leading edge for Alpha 3, Ben.
Alright, we're already, well, we didn't make our call, but... Alright. let's
Near traffic sky 271 Romeo.
go that way.
34 departing
This way?
Bend.
Just that one there.
Okay, alright.
That was my bad. I didn't prompt you to make that call that we're entering the box. Remember, we only have one helicopter going up or down in the box
Okay.
at a time, so this guy didn't know we were coming in, so he made his call.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just keep on walking it down. Don't anticipate touchdown, just put it all the way down. Cool.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. Alright. So it's frictions.
Okay.
First step, remember the first 3 steps. So it's frictions, roll off, watch your RPMs, put your fingernails up, roll it down 75. So frictions, 75, and then we can start the timer.
Okay.
Keep on coming down.
Come on.
Good. Time starts at 9 on the clock.
Okay.
We're a little bit late back.
So, do we do something, or what happened?
Could you say that again?
Did we do something, or what happened?
Did we do something when?
Like wrong? Like coming in here or something, or?
Yeah, we didn't call that we were coming into the leading edge box.
Oh.
So we only have one helicopter in the air in the box at one time. There's just too many students about.
Runway.
Center the controls here.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
So because we didn't make our call, he didn't know we were coming in. He made his call. We were kind of just committing in, and also we were late, so I really didn't want to hold and wait till he got out.
Okay.
So my bad in two cases there. Late, the pressure, a bit external pressure, right?
Right.
But late. But I want to get us in because I don't want to be late. So I also missed the call to make a call to say we're taxiing direct to leading edge box.
So, like, you're not going to get in trouble for that, are you?
You might say something to me, but then that's fair, you know. That's fair. But yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, good flight. Good flight.
That was great. I really like that landing. That was better.
So your pickup and put downs. Your pickup and put downs, I guess, from a hover, I've got much better in just this flight.
Right.
You know, that one the last one you did, nice and slow. But consistently though, you've got to remember to put some left pedal in as you keep pulling.
Romeo, 3 miles.
So we break ground, you're pulling up, you got to put that left pedal in.
Okay.
I see a nose right on every pickup.
Okay.
The other thing I'd say is your taxiing is really good. I feel, you know, much more confident with you on the taxiing. Just slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
So we just imagine someone's just walking alongside us. That's the speed it should be.
Okay. Okay.
And keep our track with your pedals.
Okay.
Stay on center line, because if we do have an engine failure, and we're gonna have to deal with a sudden change of yaw, and probably a change in drift because we've just lost the tail road tendency. We're close to an edge. We may drift off and hit something and then roll over. Otherwise, it could have been a perfectly safe auto rotation, hover auto to the ground. Right. Now, we were so close to the edge, we got pushed over as we were fighting for the drift. And so we'll stay center line.
Traffic Skyway, 12 Echo.
Your takeoff approaches are pretty good. Same with your pattern stuff. Just don't forget to pay attention on the radio calls.
Right.
Get your radio calls out, get your checks out. That will come. The more we do it, it'll become kind of second nature.
Okay.
But overall, I think you're doing really good, making good progress again.
Okay, perfect.
Let me turn this stuff off here that's not needed.
Okay. Sort of pre-takeoff, pre-landing, shutdown collective, or sort of. At 300 degrees.
Yeah, there's our 2 minutes, and I would say that is a fair 300 degrees, so we can continue with the checklist.
Throttle closed, fingernails up.
Good. Watch the RPMs whenever you make a manipulation, or unless we're doing an auto entry. All right, rolling down as far as it will go. You don't worry about going into the detent.
Okay.
Just to idle.
Okay. All right. Throttle closed. Clutch switch. Disengage. Out. Disengaging clutch.
Okay.
Okay. Clutch disengaged. Navigation lights. Radio transponder GPS off. Boom.
Radios can come off now. I'll leave those on for a little bit, usually just so I can hear other traffic trying to come in and out behind us.
Okay.
But we're done now. No,
okay. All right. full auto cutoff. It's been about 30 seconds, so what do you think?
Give it another 15 seconds just to be sure. So yeah, as you do this last piece, like the clutch coming off, double check when it was. We don't want to go too long on that, because if the belt's loosened too much, then the engine RPM starts coming back up.
Okay.
That's one you don't want to go too long on, but there's your time.
Okay, identifying mixture.
Good.
Pulling.
Good.
Alright, auto cutoff. Alternator magnetos off. So I have to wait till the clutch eye's out, right?
You can turn the alternator magnetos off, but you need the master battery on so the clutch can still disengage.
Okay.
So all the way off on magnetos, come off on the alternator. And the other thing is, the battery is keeping our strobe light on the tail going, so people are still warned of our moving blade. Okay, you can probably start pulling. Ready to brake now? And clutch lights out, so when you're finished, you can turn the master off, okay?
Boom, that was the best one so far.
Good job.
Alright, late stop, clutch light out, master off, dirty master off.
Yep, clutch lights out, master can come off.
Wait, key out.
I'll take the key.
We're good.